After the age of 60, maintaining leg strength becomes more important than ever. Strong legs help you stay mobile, prevent falls, and preserve your independence. But here's something many people don't realize. Certain everyday food combinations, yes, even ones that seem healthy, can quietly work against your muscle health, especially the muscles in your legs. In today's video, we'll talk about two common foods that, when eaten together, may reduce your body's ability to absorb key nutrients. Nutrients your leg muscles need to stay strong and flexible. This doesn't mean you need to cut out entire food groups, and it's not about fear or drastic diets. It's about understanding how food works in your body and making smarter choices as you age. The truth is, your metabolism changes over time. Your muscles recover more slowly and the body becomes more sensitive to certain nutrients, especially those related to inflammation, blood sugar, and muscle repair. Unfortunately, some food combinations that once worked just fine in your 40s or 50s may now lead to faster muscle fatigue, slower recovery, and gradual weakening of the legs. You might notice it as more stiffness in the morning, feeling tired after a short walk, needing to hold on to something while getting out of a chair. These are early signs your leg strength is being affected, and nutrition may be playing a bigger role than you think. So what are the two foods we're talking about? We'll get to that in just a moment. First, we need to understand how combining certain foods can interfere with muscle health after 60. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which food pairing to avoid, and more importantly, how to replace it with simple, healthier alternatives that support strong legs. Let's dive in. Let's start by understanding how the body uses food to build and maintain strong leg muscles. Your muscles need three key things to stay strong: protein, essential vitamins and minerals, and healthy blood flow. But when we combine certain foods, especially ones high in sugar and refined starch, we can unintentionally block some of these vital processes. And that brings us to the first part of the food combination: refined carbohydrates. This includes white bread, white rice, sweetened cereals, and even some breakfast crackers. When eaten alone, they can already spike your blood sugar. But when you combine them with the second food we're going to talk about, the impact becomes much more serious. Why? Because refined carbs cause a rapid rise in insulin. Insulin is a hormone that helps your body absorb sugar, but too much of it, especially over time, leads to inflammation and insulin resistance. This affects circulation, especially to the lower body, and poor circulation means your leg muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. That leads to fatigue, stiffness, and gradual weakness. Now let's look at the second food in the combination. A food that seems innocent and even healthy: fruit juice, orange juice, apple juice, even no sugar-added juice blends. Here's the issue. When you drink juice, you're consuming the sugar from multiple pieces of fruit, but without the fiber that slows down absorption. That means your blood sugar spikes even faster. Now imagine this. You start your day with a glass of orange juice and 2 slices of toast, maybe a little jam or margarine on top. It sounds like a classic, harmless breakfast. But for someone over 60, this combination creates a sugar surge, followed by a crash, and triggers inflammation that slowly chips away at your muscle health. You may not feel the effects right away, but over weeks and months, your leg strength can begin to decline. And again, this doesn't mean juice or bread are bad on their own. It's the combination, especially in the morning when your body is most sensitive, that creates a problem. The good news is there are simple changes you can make to avoid this and protect your leg strength. We'll get into those solutions in the next part of the video, including what to eat instead and how to pair foods in a way that supports healthy muscles, even after 60. Stay with me. You're just getting to the most practical and helpful part. Now that we've talked about the food combination that can weaken leg strength, refined carbs plus fruit juice, let's focus on what you can do instead. Because small changes in your breakfast routine can lead to big improvements in how your legs feel, move, and support you throughout the day. First, let's talk about protein. Protein is the building block of muscle. After 60, your body needs more high-quality protein to maintain what's called muscle mass, especially in the legs and hips. Unfortunately, many seniors don't get enough protein in the morning. Toast and juice provide quick energy, but almost no support for your muscles. So here's one simple fix. Start your day with a protein-rich food. This could be a boiled or scrambled egg, a small serving of Greek yogurt, unsweetened, a slice of turkey or chicken breast, or even a protein shake designed for seniors with low sugar and high-quality ingredients. When you pair protein with complex carbs, like whole oats or a slice of whole grain bread, your body digests the meal more slowly. This gives you sustained energy, balanced blood sugar, and better muscle support throughout the day. But what about fruit? Isn't fruit healthy? Yes, whole fruit is. The fiber in whole fruit slows down sugar absorption, which means it won't spike your insulin the way juice does. So instead of a glass of orange juice, have half a fresh orange, or a few slices of apple with a spoon of peanut butter or cottage cheese. This gives you the vitamins and antioxidants from fruit without the sugar rush that harms circulation and inflames your joints. Here's a quick example of a leg-friendly breakfast. 1 boiled egg, half a slice of whole grain toast with avocado, a few slices of apple, and a glass of water or herbal tea. It's simple, affordable, and gives your body what it truly needs. Without the sugar spike, without the crash, and without blocking muscle recovery. If you've been starting your day with toast and juice for years, don't worry. You don't have to make the change overnight, but try this. Swap one part of your breakfast for a protein. Add one fresh fruit instead of juice. And see how you feel over the next couple of weeks. Many seniors report more energy in the morning, less stiffness in the legs, and better balance throughout the day with just this one adjustment. In the next part of the video, we'll look at other common food habits that may be affecting your leg strength, including one mistake people often make at lunch without even realizing it. Let's keep going. Let's now move beyond breakfast, because what you eat for lunch and dinner also plays a key role in supporting your leg strength. One common mistake many people over 60 make is eating meals that are too low in nutrients but high in quick carbs. For example, a sandwich with white bread and processed deli meat, or a plate of pasta with a little sauce but no vegetables or healthy fat, or just crackers and soup with no protein source. These meals might feel light and easy, especially if you've lost some appetite with age, but they often fail to give your muscles what they need. Remember, as we get older, we naturally lose muscle mass unless we actively work to maintain it. This process is called sarcopenia, and it starts as early as your 50s. That's why meals after 60 should be nutrient-dense. That means lean protein like fish, chicken, or beans, colorful vegetables, whole grains instead of white, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. Even simple changes, like replacing white rice with brown rice or quinoa, can give your body more magnesium, fiber, and antioxidants, all of which help support your muscles and reduce inflammation. And here's something else that matters: hydration. Dehydration can make your legs feel weak or heavy. It can also increase the risk of cramps and poor circulation. Many seniors drink too little water, and especially if they're trying to avoid too many bathroom trips. But muscles need water to function well. Try sipping small amounts throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. And if you enjoy coffee or tea, that's okay. Just make sure to balance it with water, since caffeine can be dehydrating for some people. Now, there's another key factor in leg health we often overlook. And it has nothing to do with food. It's movement. Even gentle daily activity, like walking, stretching, or chair exercises, helps your muscles stay active and engaged. When combined with the right nutrition, the effects multiply. You don't need to join a gym. Just a few minutes of movement after meals or a walk around the house or garden can help your body use the nutrients from food more effectively. So, to review, avoid combining refined carbs and juice, especially at breakfast. Add protein to each meal. Choose whole fruits over fruit juice. Stay hydrated and try to move a little every day. These simple steps, when done consistently, can make a real difference in how strong and steady your legs feel. In the final part of this video, we'll go over a quick recap, answer a common myth about muscle loss after 60, and share a few easy meal ideas to support your legs all week long. Let's wrap it up together. Let's take a moment to quickly recap what we've covered. After 60, your body processes food differently. Muscles, especially in the legs, become more sensitive to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and nutrient deficiencies. One of the most important things you can do to protect your leg strength is to avoid combining refined carbohydrates, like white bread or sugary cereals, with fruit juice, especially at breakfast. This combination may seem harmless, but it causes a rapid spike in blood sugar and inflammation, both of which quietly weaken the muscles over time. Instead, choose whole foods that give your body lasting energy. Protein-rich options like eggs, Greek yogurt, or legumes. Whole fruits instead of juice. Whole grains in moderation. And plenty of water to stay hydrated. Also remember that movement matters. You don't have to do anything intense. Even gentle daily walking, stretching, or standing up and sitting down a few times can help keep your legs strong. And here's something many people don't realize. It's never too late to rebuild muscle. Even if your legs feel weaker today, your body can respond to better nutrition and light movement. Your muscles still remember how to grow. They just need the right support. So be kind to yourself. Start with small changes and be consistent. Here are 3 simple meal ideas to help you get started. 1. Breakfast. 1 boiled egg, half an avocado on whole grain toast, a few slices of fresh apple, water, or herbal tea. 2. Lunch. Grilled chicken or tofu, brown rice or quinoa, steamed vegetables, olive oil and lemon for dressing. 3. Dinner. Baked salmon or lentil stew, roasted sweet potato, sautéed greens like spinach or kale, herbal tea after the meal. Each of these meals supports leg strength, blood sugar balance, and joint comfort. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with a friend or loved one. Sometimes a small piece of information can make a big difference in someone's life. And if you're already making some of these changes, keep going. Your future self will thank you. Take care of yourself, stay active, and as always, wishing you strength, energy, and good health. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.